Welcome to my challenge. It's time for the Full Deck Challenge 4, which is being hosted by Snarky Art. And we are up to week 31, but we missed week 30 last week because my AC was broken, and it's Florida and it's July. Yeah, I had no AC for almost 9 whole days. It was not pretty and crafting was not happening. So the prompts for the 30th are buttons, opposites, use 2 cards, doodles. The prompts for 31 are blue, sentiment, flowers, opposite, use 2 cards, rainbow. And what I want to start with is one of the cards. I've got this. Okay, so I've got this sheet left over from another project, and it's got like a rainbow going on, and I want to do it on the back of the card for the prompt that's rainbow, but again, I can't fit, we won't get the whole rainbow on if I just glue it to this, so we're going to take strips of it and glue them on. So let's do a little bit. Let's grab some blue from the spot that's most blue. And I've ripped off enough pieces to get our rainbowy background going. Let's grab our matte medium, and I am just gonna grab a brush because my collage brush is not here. It's in the other room, as tends to happen. Okay, we're gonna set that aside and let it dry completely. I am gonna go run and wash this off so it doesn't get gunky, and then we'll come back and keep working. Okay, so I've grabbed my sidekick. This is one of the Spellbinder's postal edge rectangle dies, and we are gonna die cut a hole in, this is the Joker card, so it's one of the spare cards. Just use a little tape so it doesn't shift on us. Ooh, that worked. That did not leave me a whole lot at the top. That was probably not the best idea. Because what I'm thinking of doing, or planning to do for this one, is a shaker with buttons in it. But now I'm not so sure that that's gonna work because I cut too much out of this. I rethinking completely because kind of like this, it's kind of cool looking. I'm thinking adding it to the card because that gets us 2 cards, and just getting rid of that. What are the other prompts? Blue, which we don't have. Sentiment, flowers, opposite, use 2 cards. Right. Oh, wait, that's that one. This week it's buttons, opposite, use 2 cards, doodle. Okay. Let's see. Let's ink our edges. What color do we want to use to ink our edges? And I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe we could just add buttons, but that color buttons I don't think works so much. Let me go grab some other buttons. I will be right back because then that'll dictate what color we use to ink edges on our Joker. Okay, I pulled out my collection buttons, and I think I like the navy buttons. And I'm definitely gonna need some thread to go through them. You know what? I'm gonna so regret using this because this stuff shreds. I've got gold. Let's use the gold. Yeah, let's go with gold. All right, I need a dark blue. I think I'm gonna grab, trying to decide what actually might stick well on uncoated shiny paper. Let's go with Stays On Midnight Blue. Then you can go like that. And we can do our buttons down here. Like so. I like that idea. All right, let me get a needle. All right, none of the needles I have handy are small enough to use for sewing through. Like they're just too long. It'll take forever to pass them through. So what we'll do is, what do I want? I want to go because I need them both to be on the top, but it's okay. We'll fix that. So I'm just using the needle threader to go across. And actually looking at this, I think I want to go twice over to just make it thicker. So I think I'm gonna do a bow on this one. So there's the first one. Let's do this little guy. We're just gonna do a knot in, I think. One we're just gonna do the X and tie it behind. Let's glue this on. We are going to use foam squares because what we'll do is put a foam square there, put a foam square there. slipping and sliding around. All right, let's leave that to sit for a sec. Let's do this guy too. Set those off to the side and let the glue dry. And then we'll attach it, and while that's drying, we can work on the other one, which is mostly dry. Let's trim off our excess. And the dog wants in, so I'm gonna need to go do that here in a sec. Okay, while I was letting Bert in, I pulled out, keep that off to the side, that excess or a piece that's not glued down right. It's not quite glued down right. Let's get back to where we were. All right, I pulled out, this is Digital by Ginger Journals. I'll leave the information below. I think it needs something behind so it pops a little bit more, but it's got flowers and it's a cupcake. And I pulled out from, this is the Tim Holtz stickers. I think this is Smarty Pants Small. It's, oh no, Small Talk Snarky is what it is. And we're gonna use, I could give up chocolate, but I'm not a quitter on here, so that gets a sentiment. But let's find something to help the cupcake pop. I think what I need is one of these labels. Let's find the right color. Nope, that's not the right shape. Wonder, how about almost too big, and this one's going to be too small. Yep. Better. Oh no, that covers up almost the whole playing card. So the circle's definitely better. So right now, that's our #1 contender. Just double checking to see if I've got anything else in here. Color-wise, do I like this color better? Oh, I think I actually like that color better. Let's go with that one. These are the Tim Holtz Sizzix die, where you ink the die and it debosses the color into your die cut. I think we're gonna stick that on like that and then put the sentiment down at the bottom. All right, I think I like that. Yeah, 9 days without air conditioning meant I did not do much of anything, and I lost basically 2 whole weekends. And then this weekend was my sister's college graduation, so Saturday was, and it was in the morning, and then we went out to lunch, and because I got up way earlier than I usually do, I was a little tired afterwards, so didn't get much done yesterday. So yeah, I am so thoroughly behind on everything. That like so. We're gonna have, could give up on chocolate, but I'm not a quitter. Part of me wants to give a little bit more space around them and then do this. Hold on, let's glue the first part down. second back on the sheet for now. I'll show you what I'm thinking. Take my Stabilo chalk pastel pencils and grab this one that does not want to come out. And now these are water reactive, so I've got a paintbrush out and some water. I'm gonna wipe most of the water off and just that, and then put it underneath it. Let's dry that before we try and glue this piece down. I think I like that well enough. All right, let's finish our Joker card. Hopefully they're gonna stay down. I am gonna put something heavy on top. Hopefully keep them in place. That's not gonna work. That might work. All right. We need to do our journaling card, which I need to cut more of because I've used them all up. The 30th, we did buttons and used 2 cards. For this one we got blue going on. Sentiments, flowers, and rainbow. Give you a closer look. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things that lets YouTube know you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. Thanks for joining me, and happy crafting!